Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm Melissa, and today I'm going to take you guys shopping with me at Costco. It is spring break and we are hosting Easter, like a big dinner for everybody. So not only are we buying regular groceries because we were out of town, Jeff and I went, he's here too, say hi.
Hey.
We went to Hawaii for a week and we haven't gone grocery shopping since we got back, but also we're preparing for a huge party on the weekend for Easter. Yeah. So we're here at Costco to get some of those things. I probably will also stop at the grocery store as well. But you guys really liked when we took you shopping with us last time, so we're gonna do it again. And I'll show you guys some more tips and tricks for things to get or ways to save money, and maybe show you guys some things not to buy as well, because there's a lot of that at Costco too. Are you ready? Jeff's here as the cameraman.
So
He's going to be filming a lot of this today.
Follow you around in the store with the camera while everyone looks at me like I'm the one that's filming, which I am. So I guess that's okay.
All right, let's go.
You've already done some damage.
Yeah, so we just got in, but our Costco, when you first walk in, has all the outdoors and like seasonal stuff right in the front. So we got a few things that we're gonna give as birthday gifts to the kids, because they are a better deal here than if we went to like the pool store or Target or anything like that. So they have like this is a pool toy, but it's like filled, it's so cute, right? And then so is this. We had one of these last year, like it's like the big giant pool noodle, but they do get really beat up by the sun. So we're getting a replacement one. And then we're also getting an umbrella, because it's like $100, which is a pretty good deal for an 11-foot umbrella. And this size is the size that fits into the base that's inside of our pool. I did buy another umbrella at Lowe's, but it was not the right, like what? It's
not girthy enough.
I don't like that word. I don't like that word.
The diameter
was too small to fit in the hole.
Okay, show them the flowers quick.
Oh yeah. Outside they have plants a lot of times in the spring and summer. And these are actually really beautiful. They're called Clematis. And because we were doing that tropical garden bed, I thought that it would be a really good addition to that garden bed. And they are less than 20 bucks a piece, way cheaper than the garden store. And if they die, Costco takes them back. So that's kind of cool, right?
So you'd be a necromancer and dig them up and return the dead.
The little, hopefully they don't die, but they're really, really beautiful. And I hope that they'll, well, they said that they'll grow well in our climate here. So I'm hoping they do well, because how cute are these flowers? I think the girls will love them and they'll look really pretty in our yard. So something that I'm going to give you guys a tip on that I do for holidays when I don't want to go shopping like right before. So what's today? Wednesday?
Yep.
Thursday? And Easter?
Thursday.
Easter is on Sunday. We always do a brunch and we use these croissants to like make sandwiches, but I don't want to come here on Saturday and buy them, so I'm going to buy them today, throw them in my garage freezer, and then pull them out the morning of. They defrost in like 30 minutes. So if you're ever like thinking like, man, I want to buy something like a bread item, you can totally buy it in advance and just thaw it out the day that you need it, and they taste exactly the same. So I mentioned this in my last video, but I'm just going to mention it again in case you didn't catch that one. I always like to buy the bagels and the muffins here at Costco and freeze those as well. I wrap these individually in tin foil and then throw them in the freezer and like bring them out one at a time whenever we feel like having them. You get two for the price that they have listed, so you would buy 2 packs of these or pick 2 packs of muffins, and it's a pretty good value. It's way cheaper than if you were buying it at the grocery store. So I'm going to get these and throw them in my freezer as well. Another thing that I typically buy, not at Costco, but I am going to get this time, it's kind of like diapers here. We've been gone traveling, so we are out of chicken. $2.99 at Costco, which is what they all sell it for. $2.99 per pound isn't the best deal, but it's also not the worst deal. And since we're not going to be going to another store today and we do need chicken, I am going to buy it here. But like buy us locally, like our Safeway and Sprout stores will have chicken for like $1.69 a pound, like once a month. So I try to stock up during those sales. We just are out and we need it right now, so I'm gonna get this today. But yeah, keep an eye out on your regular grocery store sales too, because you can get it cheaper. Bananas are also a great deal at Costco. You like that?
Well done.
Should that be the thumbnail?
Maybe it will be.
So bananas at our Costco are $1.39, which is about 46 cents per pound, which is cheaper than the grocery store. I usually like to get 2 bunches because we have 5 kids that eat a ton of bananas. I will buy one that looks like this, it's a little green, and then one that's more yellow, so that I'll have some for this week and also next week. And then, because I come to Costco about every 2 weeks. If I am out of bananas and we're just making a trip to the grocery store, I still buy bananas there, but I like to get them here because I can save a little bit of money by buying them this way.
What's going on with the chicken?
I never leave Costco without at least one chicken. Sometimes I debone it and I put it in the refrigerator or freezer for meals during the week, but you can't beat the $4.99 price. So today I'm getting 2, and I will probably, I'll probably have one tonight and then freeze one for next week. We're in the back with the diapers and the paper towels and the toilet paper. And I think we're out of paper towels. We're not out of toilet paper yet, but maybe we should grab some Charmin since it's on sale.
That's a pretty good deal.
Pretty good deal, 17 bucks. Do we have room in our carts? We have 2 carts and they're already full. We should have got one of those big flats. I knew it was gonna be a lot of stuff. Another thing that I always like to do is check the sales at Costco. So like this, for example.
That's just me. Oh.
This is just you on sale?
Yeah. No.
These pita melts are on sale for $6.99 for 15 little sandwiches. The kids have never tried these before. I don't know if they're gonna like them or not, but for $6.99, I'm gonna buy them to try because that's like 3 meals in that one box. And with 5 kids, that's like a really good deal.
It's like gold. It's gold, Jerry. It's gold.
So always check the sales stickers because sometimes you can get an even better deal by stocking up on things that Costco has on special that month.
What's going on?
You're the slowest shopper in town over here. I'm already an aisle ahead of you.
I found a bunch of diet beverages. I got some Diet Snapple and some Vitamin Water Zero.
Sounds good. Crash.
That lady crashed right into her.
I'm also picking up some of this Chex Mix because it's on sale. And I think there's actually like an Ibotta deal on this too right now. So I'm gonna double check on my phone. But that's a pretty good price for a jumbo bag of Chex Mix. We are looking pretty full.
Hey.
I'll show you guys all the stuff at home too once we get it unpacked, so you can see exactly everything we got. I'm gonna grab some of this buttermilk pancake mix too because we go through this so quickly. And $5.99 is way cheaper than those little bags at the grocery store. So this is like a regular item for us. Can you make it fit on yours?
Yes.
All right, we're checking out now with 2 pretty full carts. Like I said, I'll show you guys everything when I get home, but it's pretty good, pretty good day. We're getting all the things.
Melissa doesn't want to forget that they do have some delicious food choices. They have like chicken bakes and hot dogs and hamburgers and yogurt.
Like a hot dog combo
and
for $1.50. That's a crazy deal.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Hot dog and a soda for $1.50. Can't lose.
All right guys, so we're back at home right now and we just unloaded everything from the car. So I'm gonna show you guys real quick, kind of an overview of all the things we got. We did spend a little over $1,000, but about $200 of what we spent was the stuff for a party that's actually already moved out to the garage, so you're not gonna see it here. And another really cool thing, if you didn't know, is that Costco actually does price adjustments. If you guys have been watching our channel for a while, you know that we're renovating our backyard and we bought one of these big gazebo things from Costco that was pretty expensive. I wanna say it was like $1,500 or $1,600. Well, Costco just put it on sale, and so we actually had $220 refunded back to us today because we just asked for a price adjustment. So if you ever see something that you bought like a trip before and then you go and it's cheaper, go to customer service and ask them to do a price adjustment for you. They can look it up without the receipt. All you have to do is give them your Costco card and they can see everything that you purchased. So as far as the haul goes, this is all the non-food items we got. We got toilet paper, paper towels, diapers, Mr. Clean sponges, paper plates, trash bags, and this was a really cool wind chime that they had set up that we really liked. We've been looking for one for our backyard for quite some time, so we're really excited about that. And this is everything else. So as you can see, we got a bunch of produce. I got bananas, Morningstar Farms, little sausage pretend meat. We call them pretend meat. They're vegan. And the baby actually really likes these and they have good protein, so we give them to her. We're out of cooking spray, got some marinade for chicken. This was that thing I told you guys about that was on sale that I'm gonna try, see if the kids like it. They'll taste it at lunch, I guess, and see if it's a winner. If not, Jeff and I will definitely eat them. As far as produce goes, I typically buy whatever looks the freshest. So this time they had a lot of really good stuff. I got the bananas that you guys saw. Grabbed some of these little mandarins, which the kids already broke into. Got some onions, some watermelon for Easter, lettuce, bagged salads, tomatoes, mushrooms, and then also a veggie tray. This is going to be for Easter, so it is a little more expensive to buy it this way, but it's going to save me so much time, and I think it was like $10. So it's actually, you know, it's not that bad of a price, and it's a huge tray, so we'll definitely use that this weekend. This is all the dairy that I grabbed. I grabbed some cheese for the burgers that Jeff got. This is for the ham sandwiches and sandwiches this weekend we're gonna be making for Easter. I did get some Canadian bacon for breakfast because we were out of it. A couple blocks of cheddar cheese, different flavors. They had a vendor there taste testing these and they were amazing. Got some dip for this weekend, and then also some of this spreadable cheese because the kids really like it and it was on sale. And then we also got some almond milk. We got two different kinds. This kind that has to be refrigerated, and then I think there's one over here that we've never tried before, but it's the kind that you don't refrigerate until you open it. So I'm gonna see if the kids have a preference, because if they actually like this one better, this is a lot cheaper than buying the kind that you have to keep in the refrigerator, and it saves me room if I don't have to store these big cartons in the fridge all the time, and they can just open one little one as they need it. Some other things we got for the weekend are a ham, which is back here somewhere. I don't know if you guys can see it. There we go. We got a big ham for Easter dinner, and we got these little croissant rolls that I'm gonna cut in half so people can use the ham to make sandwiches. We got a bunch of eggs for egg dyeing, and the kids love deviled eggs, so I'm gonna make those. And also like a bunch of, I'm reaching the wrong way because I'm looking in the viewfinder. We got a bunch of chips as well, which we don't typically buy, but because we're entertaining this weekend, I thought it would be good to have them on hand for snacks and also for one of the dips that I bought. I know I mentioned the muffins, so we have those here. I'm gonna wrap those in tin foil and put them in the garage freezer until we need them. And same goes for the bagels. We don't need those right now, so I'm gonna freeze them as well. I know I talked in my last video about how we don't buy cereal typically at Costco, but this was one of those specials that they had. So I think it was only $4 for this big box. This isn't even a kind that we typically buy, but I figured for a treat for the kids that it would be, you know, good for them to have at spring break. They can have some sugar cereal every once in a while. Got some orange juice for the weekend, and then those are the two chickens that I got, which we're actually gonna have for dinner tonight because we have some family visiting. And then back over here, if you guys know Gwen at all, you know that she loves the V8. So anytime that Costco has these that aren't the low sodium kind, I grab them for her. I also grabbed some rice cauliflower for me because I love to do that in lieu of pasta when I make pasta sauce. Peanut butter just because we were out, some tortillas, and oh, forgot to show you guys the apples. We also got some apples, which Gemma was really excited about because the bag had Mickey Mouse and Goofy on it. I did get a bunch of meat as well. I got that big pack of chicken, which Jeff already put in the garage freezer, and then he stocked up on some ground beef patties, and we also got some hot dogs and some of the Adele sausages, which the kids really like. And then, oh, underneath here, I did get these scalloped potatoes for Easter. I was gonna make them myself. I know it's kind of cheating, but at this point, I just wanna not stress out about the day and have to cook as little as possible. So I'm gonna throw those in the oven and call it good and not have to worry about it. So Costco's really great for stuff like that. If you're in a pinch and you need something for a holiday meal, they tend to always have like all that kind of stuff like pre-made for you. So I've tried most of it. It's actually pretty good. So if you guys go in there and they're not sampling it, just assume it's good. If it's not, you can always take it back. But I've never taken anything back to Costco that was like a seasonal item like that. Like it always tastes really good. And sometimes people think that I still made it. And I'm like, okay, you can think that, that's totally fine. All right guys, that's it for today's video. If you liked watching, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. If you have any Costco tips or tricks or must buys, make sure you leave them down in the comments below, because I don't know about you, but I love reading comments and getting advice from other moms. If you're not following me on Instagram already, go over there. I will, or Jeff will, whoever edits this, will leave it down here for you guys. Go check that out. I'm gonna start doing some IGTV videos over there, and I also post cute pictures of my babies that you might want to check out and some stuff that our family's doing. And yeah, I think that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.